I'm here at HPE Discover in Las Vegas with Dana Lynn, and over in the Hack Shack, you've got some design workshops going on, and I was wondering if you could talk about those.
Sure, we do. We've been doing some design thinking workshops at these events, and what that entails is bringing people into an environment, a collaborative environment where we are teaching them how to brainstorm and how to ideate and how to develop ideas for a specific problem space. And so most people, when they're done, they have big aha moments, or they like the way that we put constraints on the process, the ideation process. So it's been a lot of fun.
And so why is design housed with the developers in the Hack Shack?
Well, I mean, I don't think that design can exist without development, and vice versa. And so we're fostering a collaborative environment at HPE. And so where I work in Colorado, we work very closely with developers, and we are looking to strengthen that bond and also bring in the customer voice as well, because developers have a deep need to understand customer empathy, and so that's all part of the design cycle.
And I understand that design thinking has been implemented pretty much across the board at HPE. Could you talk about that?
Well, it's spreading. It's still a very grassroots effort. I started it when I came back to HPE last spring, and so we started doing design thinking series for engineering, like longer workshops, about 3 days long, that was basically design thinking 101. And then we did some crash courses at Madrid and in Paris and here. And then we've been invited to come to other work groups, and we customize the content based on that. So whenever we get a call, like from a specific work group, they have a problem that they're looking to explore. And so we go and we use design thinking to explore that problem. So that's kind of how it's morphing right now.
And is there anything different in design thinking if you're thinking about it from, I mean, HPE has traditionally been known as a hardware company, also does software, but is there other nuances to design thinking when you're thinking about software versus hardware?
Well, design thinking can be applied to any problem space, and so what is interesting about it is that there's a process that you go through, and you apply constraints to the process of generating a lot of ideas. So that's the main premise of design thinking is building customer empathy, like who is using your thing, right? And then you develop that empathy, and then you generate a lot of ideas without evaluating them. So we do that first, and so it's a funnel. It's oftentimes referred to as divergent and convergent thinking. So the divergent aspect is where we collect a lot of ideas, and then we edit them, we evaluate them. Oh, well, this one's good. We'll put that one on the back burner, and then we go through that iterative cycle. Once we evaluate them, then we prototype them. We prototype some things, and then we test them again with people to say, hey, is this what you meant?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Dana.
You bet. Thank you.